Good evening, Togepi. How are you? Welcome on in. Ooh, oh my. Okay. Just in the midst of making notes for a project you're working on. Can I ask more about it? I hope whatever the project may be, you are enjoying it. Um, Hello, Alice. How are you? Welcome on in. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Um, I finished my punch card today, and so I've been feeling a little but not so that I didn't feel like I could do this. Also, it's a race. I've got to keep going. I can't stop. Well, Togepi, that sounds delicious, and I assume the dish, once well cooked, will smell quite good. Jeff, welcome on in. How are you doing? No, it did. It did. The sunglasses just kind of go away from the face a bit. Um, I know that one. Okay. You should be hearing the very light and dulcet tones of the PlayStation menu because the Calm Lands is silent. But I'm gonna load in the game now so that when I actually load in, you'll see the game and not my name. Uh, Goodbye, Slowpoke. Lovely to see you as always. Hello. And Jeff, I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. How do I find Wii? As in, how do I feel about it? I think it's fine. I like the Nintendo Wii. It's alright. Ooh, is my face getting a little chroma keyed? A little bit, yeah, my skin too. Avon, hello. Welcome on in. You're in time for me to want to mess with my camera settings. I'll get started in just a moment. Oh, and let me put the timer up because that's any trouble with them. I have never had any trouble with my Wii, and I've had it since I was in 5th grade. So results may vary, but no major issues for me anyway. So this color key, it's that color key. Huh. Yeah, that was the one that was doing it. Okay, we'll just go straight chroma. Um, I've got a bit of a halo, but that's fine. Also, I swear I keep seeing things that aren't there, but that's also fine. I'm gonna just presume that my eyes aren't dying. Um, like I said, second vaccine today. I'm gonna be a little loopy, because I got that this morning, so it's been almost 12 hours. So yeah, today's gonna be great. But, um, the person I was hosting was talking about them. You wanted my take, Madison? You mean? Um, I I like the Nintendo Wii as a console. I think there are a lot of fun games on there. I think there's a lot of junk on the Wii, but that's just because it was easy to develop for the Wii. Um, and so there's a bit of a um the gems shine because the Wii you play games completely differently. But the crap there's a lot of mud. There's a lot of dirt to sift through if you want to find diamonds. And I'm not just talking first party stuff. There's some really good third party stuff. America's Next Top Model for the Nintendo Wii. Name a more perfect game. I'll wait. That's as long as I'm waiting. Um, But so, Final Fantasy X. Last time I did the events at Bevel, after finishing home. Um, and we did about not quite an hour's worth of grinding, but enough that Yuna is knocking fools out. It is terrific. And Kimari is better. But Yuna, mainly Yuna. Yuna is just going, oh. And I love every second of it, truly. Waka's also much stronger. Everyone is stronger except Kimari because Kimari was unavailable for that segment. Um, and we also learned that most of the Maesters of Yevon are dead. Um, and so that's probably also important. Yeah, now she's like a super strong red mage. That's exactly what's happened, Togepi. Um, and essentially, the whole system by which this world is predicated. Um, am I using the expert sphere grid? Yes, I am. Inagi, welcome on in. Here, I'll show you before we start the timer. I won't do any of the actual sphere grid progress. Whoops. But I'll go in and you can see the path for Tidus has been selected by my opponent, Ashiryn, so it's kind of all over the place. We're right now in part of Yuna's grid. How do I zoom out again? Is it square? Is it art? Oh, don't tilt. That's so strange. Yeah, no, it really was not hard at all to get her Lulu's level 3 spells. There is a button. Um, I feel like I hit every button except the one it is. Circle will exit out. What's the point of tilt? It's just so you can see things differently. I don't feel like there's any real point to it. Maybe I have to not be in that menu. Triangle won't do it. Again, L1 and R1 just will switch between the characters. That'll just tilt things. Which, again, strange. We'll look at it this way. So Tidus has sort of meandered through Riku, a bit of early Yuna, a bit of Lulu, a bit of Auron, a bit of Waka from his original. Waka I've had mostly running through Auron's path, but right now I'm having him do part of Tidus's because I want Heiska. Kimari has been doing a mixture of Yuna and Lulu to boost his magic as much as possible because a lot of his Ronsa rages are magic based. And Yuna's just Yuna, but with a little black magic thrown in. I mean, there should be no surprises there. Yeah, so that's the sphere grid that I've been running. And so today, I will briefly discuss the plans before we actually get the time started. Gary, thank you so much. Welcome back. Enjoy your lurk. So today's plan is we are going to do a bunch of stuff here at the Calmlands. We're going to go to Remian Temple while you sleep. Perfect. Hey, I won't be too loud, so don't you worry. We're going to, and then we're going to actually progress. We're going to go to the mountain. We're going to face a bunch of bosses. But we're going to get something at Remian Temple that's going to make that a whole heck of a lot easier. And I may have been watching a little bit of Ashiryn show, and I don't think he picked it up. I have to do it. I have to actually do the thing that I need to do in order to get this thing. But I think I can do it. So, that being said, I think it's about time to get started. So last time when we left off, we had just seen Zuko. Right? That was his name? Pretty sure. Either that or like Zeke. He started with a Z. He was a guy, he had a big turtleneck. And we'll learn more about him today. Ever so briefly. Anyways, control. Resume. Oh, Carrie, I'll get to that in a moment. Oh, and we're enemies of the state. That's right. That's also true. Hello, Mystic. Welcome on in. Oh, not again. That's a more common trope than I thought. Yeah, you're right, Inagi.
We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
I'll think of a way.
But what if you can't?
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But...
Let's think together.
Okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
Did that fix it, Togepi? Because I think I'm realizing now why I had my settings as I did, and I changed something, and I shouldn't have.
What is?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind. Remember what Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
Okay. Well, that was nice. So we've got a little outpost here. No worries, Mystic. Take all the time you need. But we don't need to go shopping for anything, and we got healed at the save point. So, the first thing that I want to do today, I want to raise some chocobos. Also, I want to grab this item. Yay! Level 2 ski sphere. Did I say raise chocobos? I meant train. Train on chocobos. I don't want to raise chocobos. Oh, no! Oh, gosh! Okay, well, this is happening now. Yuna, please. Burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Mihan, thank you for the host. Waka, burn it. I did not want to see one of these so early today. Oh boy. No, that was wrong. Mihan, how are you doing? Okay. Yeah, Kamari, you can go ahead and steal from it. It'll get off one attack, and I'm hoping not everyone will die. Okay, just attack. Don't use bad breath. Thank you! Oh, thank goodness. Alright, Yuna will get a spare attack. Gochu on audio only. Yeah, I'm facing a Marlboro, so... It's fun. Oh, I need to use Lancet, darn it. Darn it, darn it. It gets one more. Alright. I should have... That's what I should have done the first time. I should have just stolen with Tidus. Ah! Okay, it's fine. I'm remembering how to play the game. Kamari's now learned Bad Breath, and there it goes. Okay. Just someone don't be totally thrown off. They're all berserked. Tidus can counter, though. Okay, so Tidus actually hit it. This is bad. Well, this may be a game over. Kamari's not looking so hot. Oh my gosh. I did not deserve to win that battle. I did not. That I got bad breath though. And now any other time I face those, I can just go full in on offense. Great. Oh, Mystic, hopefully you'll be able to get that sorted soon though. Chocobo Lady should be out here. There she is. Okay, thank goodness. Normal enemies. Truly, Marlboros in any Final Fantasy game are petrifying. This one is no exception. Alright, kill the scroll. Thank you. Mike, has that happened to me? I got game overs twice when I played Final Fantasy X originally. And that happened to me once when I was in like the final dungeon. I was like this close to the final boss, and I had only gotten one game over to that point, and I was like, it's gonna just be one this time. Normally I get one game over or two when I play an RPG for the first time, and I try to limit that sort of henceforth. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it through, and wouldn't you know it, Grand Marlboro just, you know, coming out of nowhere is like, hey, gonna ambush you. Even though I had like first strike weapons, I couldn't do enough damage to it in time. It was bad. And just watching your characters slowly kill themselves is, it's really sad. Hey there, Chocobo Lady. Also, Mikas, how are you doing? I am planning to... I want to ride a Chocobo. Cave Ranger, hello. Welcome on in. These plains are home to lots of wild Chocobos. First, we must train them to be dependable mounts. I'm training some Chocobos now, but they're not quite tame yet. Sorry, I can't lend you any. Walking might be faster than waiting for one of my Chocobos. I'll train them. I can do it. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. In like chapter 10 or 11. Oh my gosh. That part of the game is great. I don't care what anyone else says. It's easier said than done. It's not that simple, you know. You sure you want to try? Cave Ranger, thank you so much for the good afternoons. How are you doing? Okay, of course. I would love to try. I can do it. I can do it. It's simple. Just get from where you are to where I am before the time runs out. I don't love the gameplay of 15, but there are parts of 15 that I really enjoy. Since you're running a wild Chocobo, it'll run whichever way it feels like. Press hit and hit to steer it between my Chocobo and me. Keep an eye on the clock and try not to miss the finish line. Don't hesitate to ask me about controls if you need help, okay? We'll shoot for 12.8, as ready as ever. Okay. No. No. Good bird. Good bird. Good bird. Yes! Alright, you crossed the finish line. I clocked to a 12.3. I've trained a Chocobo! That easy. I never did episode Gladio and Prompto. I played it base game. Now on you can go Chocobo riding whenever you please. Just ask me and it's yours. By the way, your Chocobo is ready for some advanced training now. Advanced training. No. Heck no. I will tell you right now, for my 3 celestial weapons, I will not... Personic, I thank you for the host. I will not be going for Tidus's. Let me ride. Mikas, good luck. And so now we can actually take our Chocobo about. And so this is how we can cross the Calm Lands without dealing with any enemy encounters. And we use the Chocobo to get to Remiem Temple. Just found out there's a Mega Evolution for Mew. There was? Is it new? I think episode Arden was, people liked. Granted, I don't know much about it. Little Chocobo Feather. Hello. Hey. There we go. And now we can go this way. Now we can't take the Chocobo this way. We'll have to find another one. But that's okay. He'll stay behind, because, we need him to actually progress. Back. Can't make that jump on Tidus' own little legs. Tidus may be a strong swimmer, but he's not much of a jumper. Welcome to Remiem Temple. You'll notice that little, I don't know, Colosseum beneath? Okay, camera, okay. Woo, gonna make me a little dizzy. Okay, I'm gonna save since I got bad breath. Here is where we're going to get a couple items that are gonna prove themselves quite handy. We'll also be back here later as we work on Yuna's celestial weapon. Alright. We need to look at this in order to initiate the Chocobo race. Chocobos come to this forgotten temple to test each other's speed and skill. You see there's one on either side. Oh. You who are listening to this, you have been accepted as a true rider. It is Chocobo custom that one must have a rider to challenge the champion Chocobo that stands near this sphere. Mount the bridal Chocobo waiting on the opposite side of the temple. Once you're astride the challenger, the race will begin. Okay. So, goodbye to Champion Chocobo. We're gonna beat the Champion Chocobo in short order, I promise you. But we're actually gonna do the race twice. And I will explain why in a moment. Hello. Hey there. Do you wanna... Ride me! Sure. Happy to. Alright. So we run a little race. It doesn't control as smoothly as you would think. I'm telling you that now. It just doesn't. But if you go down at every junction where you can go down, and avoid the rods, because the rods are evil, you'll get there in pretty short order and well ahead of the champion Chocobo, in order to get... Hello? In order to get the Cloudy Mirror. The Cloudy Mirror is the unupgraded version of the Celestial Mirror. This item opens ancient seals hidden throughout Spira. It may have lost its power, but there may be a way to restore it. And so we're going to take that to the mirror shining place and have them fix it, but... We're not done. There's a deeper version of this game. There are, you may have noticed one of them while we were doing that the first time. There are a bunch of treasure chests around the Chocobo Racing Arena. And those treasure chests, depending on how many you open, you get certain bonuses. And so we are going to go for 3. And you have to open 3 and still beat the Chocobo. And so when you open one, out will pop this little lemur monkey. And then you'll sort of jump down. Okay, we go around. And now I get this one. Another lemur monkey. That's fine. See the champion Chocobo? And then this one for a 3rd. And we make a nice big jump. Hey there. How you doing? Get out of my way, please. 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 No, please. Ah! Okay. I've got to do that again. But I can do it. I was very close. I just couldn't get around him. I've just got to do it a little faster. And, Mystic, it's not so much the camera's fault. This time, I've got it a little better this time. Look at me go. Big Bird Racing. Exactly, Mafakata. Welcome on in. How are you doing this evening? It's the hooking here that gets me. You don't actually even have to press the item to open the box. It'll just open. Come on. Come on. Fly, Big Bird, fly. Okay. If I can get around him here. Yes! There we go. We're good. You win. And so for opening 3, I receive... and I hit no polls. I receive 30 wings to discovery. You may be asking, what are those? I don't know. But they're going to be very handy later. And you'll see why. I'm looking forward to using these. This is something that I did not know about on my first playthrough, and they're going to be great. You're okay. Glad to hear it, Mavakata. Okay. So, I also know that Ashiryn may be doing a little bit of grinding. Around the Calm Lands. And so I may not, in my detours, I may not be losing too terribly much time. Hopefully. Thank you, Mavakata. As always, Ashiryn is the person against whom I am racing. And who starts just a bit before me, so if you want to see perhaps a glimpse at my future, as ever, check out Ashiryn. Okay. Also, yeah, I can just jump down here. Perfect. Hello. And I think, memory serves, there's some treasure chests over here, maybe? Yes. 10,000, and another one with 5,000. Let me give that a shot, Mystic. Future! Nah, it's a little... I don't quite have it. It's fine. We're gonna pop in here for a moment. This is the monster arena. This is gonna be more important later. Almost. This is a training arena that Lord Meehan constructed for the Crusaders. Lord Meehan, coming back. You can hone your battle skills here by fighting fiends gathered from all over Spira, but the fiends all got away because I screwed up. At least he fessed up to it. I'm too old to gather fiends now, and I'm in quite a fix. Lord Meehan. So that's where you come in, Sonny. Can I ask you to round up all the fiends for me? Of course, I'm not asking you to do it for free. There'll be nice, fat rewards. On top of that, you can hone your fighting skills against fiends you bring back here. In addition, any items you win during the training are yours to keep for free. There will be a small fee for each training session, so bear that in mind. I would love to. So, I have to defeat the fiends that we want to capture with a special kind of weapon. Capture weapons. And he'll sell them to me here. I can only hold 10 of each type of fiend. Yeah. I only need to catch one of about 20 types. And so there are 9 species of fiend in the Calm Lands that we have to get. And I've got a checklist. Okay, yes. I would like those. Let me see your weapons. I'm gonna buy one for Tidus. And I'm gonna go ahead and equip it. I'm gonna buy one for Waka. And I'm gonna buy one for Kimari. And I'm gonna give at least, I'm gonna give Waka's sensor because Waka's the one who's gonna do the most looking. That's all. Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot, Waka can now get Hasteca, which is very, very nice. We'll do some more Sphere Good progress later. Do a little customization. Is there a way for me to, like, quick scroll? There's gotta be, but I can't, for the life of me, tell what. Is it R? L? R2! R2. Thank goodness for R2. Okay, there we go. Want to put sensor on it? Yep. And then Kimari and T. If I can get a cheap strength buff on Tidus's, I'll do it. I definitely don't want to use the skill sphere for it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Isn't it cute, Mavakata? I love that, the pre-rendered stuff that they did, because that was big for, you know, the early Final Fantasies, right? Having pre-rendered graphics that moved like that. And it's not as big of a thing in this one, for, you know, obvious reasons. Okay. The Flame Flawn, okay. Yuna, I just want you to do something so that you get, points for this. Okay, you, go ahead and capture that one. See, Waka's still doing plenty of damage. Kimahri, I will have weaken the Flame Flan with a regular Blizzard. Perfect. And Yuna can switch now to Tidus. Not quite, but that's okay. Kimahri will be able to do that much damage, right? Mexicator cannot be captured. That's fine. Or maybe not. Okay, one more then. And so where... The pen is in here. So I caught already Flame Clawn and the... What is it, the Neverus? I think it was the Neverus, but I'll confirm in another encounter. And so we're just gonna do a little tiny bit. Okay. I hate this. Hey, Yuna. Hey, Yuna, please burn it. Burn it, 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 burn it. Hey, Waka. Haste, Yuna. I would like another Yuna turn, please. Hey, Kimahri. Please burn it. Second and medium becomes obsolete is when it's emulated or something to that degree. What defines this emulation is my question. Okay, don't use bad breath. Good. I was saying hey, Yuna. Alright, and... Very nice! Marlboro captured! That feels good to get out of the way. Because now, I see another one I don't even have to worry about. I can actually just... now, again, I can be really aggressive with them. Now that I've caught one. Oh, I might have been also saying haste. I don't... Do you think I listen to myself? I really don't. Okay, Haste up Waka? Haste up Waka. I think I still have the stone resist items from before. Nice. Less nice. Get that one. Attack that one. Heal Kimahri. Alright, Kimahri attack. And then we'll switch in Yuna and have Yuna burn this place to the ground. Japan voted Final Fantasy X is best in the franchise. You know what? I don't have a problem with that. So those were the Anacondoirs, I think. Oh, and they're worth a nice amount of AP. Let's do a little grid movement with Yuna while we're here. Josh, thank you for the host. No, it's Firaga. But close, Mavkata. I don't blame your eyes for reading it that way. No, 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 no! Kimahri. Sprint, welcome on in. How are you doing? Waka will just move along the one. And Pete is the one, because he's about to get more magic. Not that he has anything really to use it on, but I still want it. Hey, Yuna! Little healing. Did I already fight Yankee and Baron? No! We're doing a little Calmlands capturing before we go there. And actually, I'm going to do the Chamber of the Stolen Faith before we do Yankee and Baron as well. Okay, great. So, it wasn't the Neveros, it was the Skull. I've gotten the Skull. And so I'll get Neveros now. So I've got Flame Flan, Marlboro, and a Condoir, and I'm about, hopefully, to get Neveros. And Yuna can burn one of them, because I don't need both. Missed it. If it's that I can use Lancet on them and get a bunch of Ronso Rages, I do know that. Oh, we have a fan. Well, that's excellent. Alright, Neveros captured. Skull captured. Okay, so now all I need is a Shred, an Ogre, a Coral, and a Chimera Brain. Regarding how strong they'll be. Oh, I know that too, but I'll talk about that then. But Sprint, if you have a more detailed look at that, please, please, please feel free to share. What a Shred. Okay. Go ahead and just start attacking it. Hey, why don't you use Armor Break on it? Okay. Oh, Kimari, you'll be fine. Why don't you take care of the Flan? Poke Fantasy 10? Absolutely it is. No, when we get there, Sprint. There we go, Shred captured. 6 out of 10. Waka, why don't you just, I don't know, do something. Here, throw a high potion at Kimari. We have 1,000,000. Did you miss it? Did you forget? I don't mind. It's fine. It's Final Fantasy X. We can play a little more fast and lose. Waka's been cursing up a storm. Okay, Ogre, Coral, and Chimera Brain. I think you can find anything everywhere. So I don't need to, like, make sure that I'm in, like, a specific spot. Okay, I guess it's Pick on Waka Day? It's Pick on Waka Day. Yuna, would you mind fixing that? Alright, can you just attack someone now? Are you kidding me, Waka? Are you serious? Okay. Before that piece of overgrown jelly gets a chance to attack, Yuna, if you would please. And thank you. Okay. Medicine tastes bad so the kids don't think it's a treat and take too much. And yet it's fruit flavored, so that they'll think it tastes good enough to eat when they're sick. Seems paradoxical, doesn't it? I don't know, Mufkada. I'll say this. I've had to, you know, when I was taking my antibiotics following my wisdom teeth extraction, there is no way that they tried to make that medicine taste good. It tasted god-awful. And I know, like, I'm supposed to just, you know, swallow it straight up. It's not like I didn't try. I'm bad at swallowing pills, and so it would always dissolve too much and actually, you know, come open before I could get it down. And it, You know what? I'm gonna walk just back to the middle for just a second. Because I'm gonna have to come back this way anyway. I just want to be near a save point so that I can quickly recover. And also, perhaps being in another part of the field. Hello? Can I? There we go. Will give me better access. To the 3 enemies that I don't have just yet. Okay, good. My Chocobo's still here. I'm glad. It's my friend. Avocado, that's a lucky thing. That's good. There we go. Now there's another one. Ivysaur, thank you so much. I really wish Tidus could one-shot those. They put Kimahri to sleep. And Tidus to sleep. Everyone's kind of asleep. It'll be fine. Okay, Tidus is back awake. Yuna? If you would... Yeah, literally doesn't matter what she uses. This is actually not a Wendigo, this is an ogre. But, yeah, same principle. It's much, actually, weaker than the Wendigo. Oh, Ivysaur, wouldn't that be a treat? I think I'm quite lucky to have made it through university without having a roommate that snores. Ogre captured. Right. So all I need now is the Coral and the Chimera Brain. Okay. Nice and good, nice and good. And again, there's a reason I'm doing this all now. Just snore louder. Assert your dominance. Of course, of course. More Anacondoirs. Alright, Yuna, do you want to... Yeah, just go ahead and burn it. Burn it down! Get Tidus in here, and then we can finish with Kimahri. We'll get one hit. Good pick. I've told this before, but my biggest roommate horror stories were, just the roommates that would trash the kitchen. Oh, overdrive modes. I need to switch those. Yeah, I want to change Yuna's. Overdrive, Yuna. Set mode. Oh, only Stoic or Healer. Gosh, I really wish I could give her one of the combat ones. I guess I'll keep Healer. Healer's easier to manipulate, I think. I should just start healing in battles more to get her Overdrive built up. Chimera Brains! Very nice.
We'll get through this.
Darn right we will, Tidus. You got this. Vulnerable to Threaten, which I believe Walker can do. What is their steal? Ice Gem. And just attack it, really. It's funny that Kimahri's faster than one, but not the other. Okay, Blizzaga to get it nice and down close to dead. And then we'll have Waka deal with that one. That's going to hurt a little on whoever it hits. Yeah, hurt a little. Actually, yeah, we'll have Tidus do a hit before Waka just to guarantee. There we go. Chimera Brain captured. Switching Yuna. Roommates who actually clean up after themselves? Togepi, that's an urban legend. I'll tell you that for sure. That's never happened. Don't talk to me or my brother's brother. Sounds accurate. Sounds exactly like Final Fantasy enemy dialogue. I mean, they have more dialogue than Kimahri does, if we're being honest. I love Kimahri. He's quiet. He's not so chatty. The problem is Yuna's right now, like, my best damage dealer, as well as my healer, and so I never want to heal with her. Because, like, if I give up a turn of her damage, I'm, I'm wasting the potential. Okay, come on. I gotta do this quickly. I've got time that I need to keep. Okay. Yeah, just get rid of this. Quick as you like. I don't know. It's my Pokemon brain acting up. I think these things are like rock types, and so I keep using ice attacks on them, even the, like, you know, water would do the same, and I think, you know, fire would do the same. Okay, can we maybe not have Yuna be a rock? Where are my softs? There we go. No. The Anaconda sure doesn't. Unless you've got, heals? I don't know what the natural animal... Well, who is Nicki Minaj in Final Fantasy X? Lulu. Lulu. Knows how to clap back, could definitely rap. It's got style. Lulu. Oh, come on! Give me what I need! Alright, throw in Yuna, because I want to get rid of at least one of these. Okay, you maybe don't. Mari switch in. Mari use Ice Beam. I just need one Coeurl. One. I'm not just doing this to grind. Even though I love doing that, I'm not... That's not why we're here. I'm actually doing this because there's a reason. This is part of the quest for Yuna's Celestial Weapon, and so I do it now, I do it later, I have to do it. Alright. That magic boost will be nice, though, for Kimari. That'll be real nice. Yes! I am sure! Just one Coeurl. One. That's not... Okay. Fine. Be that way. Let's see how much Kimari's doing now. A little more. Yuna's just better. That's all it boils down to.
Take that.
Okay. And here's the good thing. Anytime I spend on this is time towards one of my Celestial Weapons, right? And so knowing that Ashiryn isn't working on that right now means this is just ahead time, right? Okay, so go ahead and frost that thing. You, Waka, hit the skull. Shred. I think actually Blizzara will do enough to the Flameflon. Flameflon, I dare you to say it 5 times fast. I do. Because I'm not so sure that it's possible. Flameflon. Flameflon. But you gotta do it faster. Okay, I need to get Tidus in here. Now I need to get Waka in here to actually finish it off.
It's over.
Okay, just one kitty. I only one. One. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Lion with a goat head poking out of its neck and a flimsy snake for a tail. That's about the same. Okay, maybe there's just nothing on that particular patch. Here, kitty, kitty. Maybe if I walk into the bowl? Why is there nothing? Kitty!
This one is mine.
6,000. So a magic attack with Kimari followed by Waka. I do definitely clean more compulsively when I am living with others. But that said, what tends to happen is I tend to still be cleaning way more than the people who I'm around. And that is not how it should be. There we go. Got it! Steal from one of the Robbits. And we'll get Yuna in here to deal with the other Robbit. You just fire, I guess. Oh, thank goodness. Azarth, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much. Making dinner. Do tell me what your dinner is when you get back. Okay, I'm gonna heal real quick, and then it's time to mosey. We got lots of business to take care of today. Sprint. Is all I have to say to that. I do get that reference. Now, Proyat's not here, otherwise he'd be proud of me. Okay. How is that the only one? I guess it is. I mean, I can't think of another. It's a weird series. It's got two different shows that, you know, halfway tell the same story and then go in different directions. Put all the feedings for the Calmlands. Now I can reopen the arena. Here's a token of my appreciation for your hard work. Don't know if you have what it takes to open it, though. I do. Nice try, mister. Use it. We got a little iPad now, little iPad mini. Oh, no. Well, okay, I'll come back for that later. But that's the chest in which Yuna's celestial weapon is. That's the Nirvana. And so we'll pick that up later, but now I've done that, and now the monster capture thing is open for business, because there are other monsters I gotta catch. Just made a shot of it. I mean, I don't hate that. I don't hate less filler. Alright, new save. Now I'm gonna do something that, in this fight that you may be like, what? And just stick with me, okay? We'll have Titus in last, actually. Hello, Tay. Welcome on in.
Halt!
Oh, my God. Don't.
Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Squattobot friends. Please welcome Defender. Defender X is really, really mean. He likes to punch real hard. I'm gonna give Waka a little protection. Waka is going to, of course, use Hastka on everyone else. However, this is actually not the main strategy. Kimari, if you would please go ahead and steal. What's gonna happen now? I'm gonna switch Tidus in. And you may ask yourself, verbatim, You might be saying, why? Because Tidus is not like my main fighter. And I'm gonna switch out Kimari, and I'm going to send in Riku. I'm not allowed to use any sphere grid process with Riku, but what it can do is I can mix things, because I can still use them. And so I got those Wings to Destiny, there they are, Wings to Discovery, excuse me. I'm going to use 2 of those. Mixing 2 Wings to Destiny gives you Trio of 999, which means every hit you do does damage 9999, including heals. So you can heal yourself for 9999. And Tidus, of course, has his overdrive, which is Slice and Dice, which gets 6 hits. 6 hits equates to roughly 60,000 damage. And then I've got Waka to clean up. Bye! Boss fight over. So, remember how Riku was useless for me this whole game? She's not anymore. I'm gonna start using Riku a little. Because now I've got something to make her really, really very good. At least 15 times. I can do that 15 times, and that was 1. So I've got 14 more of those. And so the big thing is just between boss fights, charging up Slice and Dice with Tidus and making sure Riku gets another overdrive. Which, because she has 300 HP, it's not that hard.
This isn't the way in?
Nope.
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah?
You don't want to say that to a woman. Split the PC option to give you all the items, work the sphere grids, and made you OP. Huh. Yeah, this is all, you know, all stuff you can do. We're going to the Chamber of the Stolen Faith so that I can get Yojimbo. Yojimbo is an optional Aeon, and one that Ashiryn almost certainly won't be getting. Today is the day that I do a bunch of stuff that Ashiryn won't, and we sort of reconverge in time.
Where are we?
The faith is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What?
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
Yeah, Lulu's been on a couple trips. She actually has 1 belt for each pilgrimage she's gone on. Just so you know. And Sprint, that is awesome. I love that you love these games enough to do that. Honestly, I feel like I'd do that with Final Fantasy XII. There are items around here, though most of them I don't really need. Oh gosh. This is one of the annoying ones. Hit the correct eye for prizes. Okay. Bingo! Oh good, I got it on the first try. Hi! I got a prize. An elixir. How nice. Okay, but... Wrong. It'll leave, right? There we go. Right, Tay? Right? And now Riku's got her overdrive back, so we can move her out of formation. That was quick. That was nice. Thank goodness for that explosive purple dude. So there are some enemies in here, however, that I am deathly afraid of. Just as a note. Not these. Though nice to see them, of course. Do these... No elemental weakness cast Reflect on themselves, but they haven't cast Reflect yet. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh gosh. Alright, maybe just go for the Needhog. Man, why you gotta poison Tidus like that? We'll switch in Kimahri, because Kimahri should be able to, with lower level magic, do enough damage to get that within capture range. I'm still going to do a bunch of capturing while I'm, here. Darn it, Kimahri. Because some of these will count towards what I need for... Oh, actually, wait. No, this is a separate area entirely. I don't need to do any of the capturing here, so I can just be aggressive. Never mind. Never mind, I remembered. Mega Elixir. Very nice. Alright. Imp, Skimper Scamper... Oh, excuse me, Epage. I said Skimper Scamper. Thank you for actually hitting the imp. Mari, please steal from the robot. And Tidus, you can switch for Yuna, and we'll take care of the Epage. I will tell you, the one thing that I really don't want to see in here, and that I almost certainly will because I don't want to, there are Tonberries. And Final Fantasy aficionados like me will know what that means. And for those who aren't, Tonberries are these little green guys. They're super cute, and they like to shiv ya. And they hit like trucks. As he should, Sprint. They're great, but I don't want to fight them. Ivysaur, that's perfect. Thank you for that. Ooh, more HP for Waka. I've got a crew that can really hit right now. I'm proud of what this team can do. That was what the purpose was of last time, you know? To get everyone all set up and ready to go before today. Okay. Yuna, keep healing us. I need the HP. Man, Waka and Tidus both have darn near 4,000 HP. And that is so nice.
What's a faith doing in a place like this?
Don't ask me.
They say it was stolen from a temple long ago.
Huh?
With no faith, summoners cannot train. Without training, they cannot call the final Aeon. Without the final Aeon, they cannot defeat sin.
If they can't defeat sin, they can't realize the calm. If they can't realize the
That
calm,
is
everyone
right.
in Spirit's gonna be real sad. It keeps going.
Then the summoner won't die.
That must be what the thief was thinking.
I get it. You don't want your girlfriend to die. I get it, okay? You can cool it. Oh boy, here we go again. Bingo! Taint a Phoenix down. Wrong. Riku has some of the most interesting animations. I personally love them. Yeah, no, Motherfucker, that was established 2 episodes ago at the end of last... Not last, but last. There's the treasure. Uh-oh, I didn't heal. Maybe heal first? Alright, can I... How do I skip? Triangle. It's triangle. I never knew. Alright, give one to Waka. Yeah, go ahead and skip. And Kimara, you can just, switch out. Honey, you'll be fine.
Fight like a man.
Bingo! I'm glad I'm getting so lucky. More Phoenix Downs, hooray. Alright, Waka, your turn to get it wrong. Wrong. It kind of reminds me of Olimar, if I'm honest. Okay. Yeah, it's got the antenna. It's explosive. Probably not so nice to its subordinates. It's like the same character. Oh gosh. Okay, well, little lava plants won't do that much damage. Now the question is, how much HP do they have? 4,000? Yeah, Yuna and Kimari should be able to take one out. And I'll have Titus steal. Because I'm almost certain they have a counter. Oh, Waka. Oh, you fool. Oh, wait, that hits everyone. Oh, boy. Oh, but Yuna's still fine. Oh, heavens! Oh, gosh! Hello! Welcome on in! Oh, gosh. Hi there! Whiskey, hello! Well, I've got to thank you so much for shouting out Madison. Madison, how is the rest of Mario Party? And Mario Party 2? I didn't know that you had switched. Yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, I'm Maximin. I'm doing a race of Final Fantasy X with Ashiryn. Right now I'm in the Chamber of the Stolen Faith trying to go get Yojimbo. And thank you to whomever just followed. I just missed your name. I'm so sorry. But welcome on in, everyone. Madison, it's so lovely to see you. Again, in fact. I tend to, if I get the ability, do some lurking / watching on Madison's show between work and when I actually do this. And if you don't already know Madison is wonderful. A ghost. This is a really good enemy. Whopper. Welcome on in. You know, it looks mean. It doesn't look quite so friendly. But it's actually a great find. I'm so glad that you were having fun. That's wonderful. Madison's really good at Mario Party. Like, really good. Okay, we'll beat it with Yuna. The reason I'm happy to see one of these... that'll be fine. Titus will be fine. Is because they can drop armor that has no encounter. And getting a piece of armor that has no encounter while I'm in here would be real nice. Because then, whenever I want to, I can just shut down Any random encounters. It's literally you. He does have a great sense of style, Mofgata. No equipment. Oh. Okay, well maybe I'll find another one. I would not be mad. Is there a little something? No. I think there's something up there, but I don't remember wanting it. What are these now? Who are you? Hey. Get Blizzaga. Oh, that did not do that much. They're a Yowie. Aw! Little owie on the Yowie. That's so cute. It's resistant to magic, I see. And so Kimahri can't quite beat it. They do have really nice coloring, though. I mean, look at those scales. The blue and yellow, it's so pretty. I know it's just a reskin of one of the enemies that we already seen, but it's gorgeous. Look, Tay, you can spell what I say however you want. I know what I meant. I'm strong enough in that I don't care. Okie dokie. This one has, like, a different set of weaknesses. Are you seeing that? Oh, but it's like, since it's a ghost, I can probably just use curative spells. Yeah, so I'll just do a bunch of those. And then throw in Yuna. It looks pretty Australian, Mofgata. Bright coloring, deadly. Definitely sounds Australian to me. By the way, as just an explanation of Doom, it sets a number of turns before you die. And so Kimahri right now has 5 turns until it dies. Oh no, that actually healed it. Oh dear. Well... It takes half damage to a bunch of elements, so... Or no. Yeah, half to fire, so I can just attack it with fire. Hey, Tay, please don't apologize. I don't care. It's okay, you can be confused here all you want. An Australian Yeti. I did not know that. That's adorable, I love that. Alright, Yuna, if you would please. Thanks, girl. They've got great horns. Okay. Come on, give me a piece of equipment. You know you wanna. Mega potions and... Bed primer. Skipping it. Who needs to learn? They're not that strong. Oh, I guess they can silence you. So that is something to watch out for. Oh, by the way, for anyone else who's coming new along with the raid, just as an explanation, with the race, I'm only able to use the 4 characters that you're seeing, Tidus, Kimahri, Wakka, and Yuna, and Ashiryn's using Tidus, Riku, Auron, and Lulu for his team. And so that's why you're not seeing any of the others. It's not just that these are my favorites, because Wakka absolutely is not my favorite. And there are a bunch of other rules that if you want to look at them, you can see them here. Before I forget. Okay, with the save sphere, we should be heading down towards the negotiation.
Pat, another Guado fiend?
No, an unsent.
It is. It's you, is it not, Lady Ginham? Forgive me. I was too young.
Okay, I forgot that was a thing.
There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
There he is. Hello, Yojimbo. I forgot that I actually had to fight him. We'll get everyone a hit. And then we'll do this with Yuna. Because summon off's always better. Summon animations and summon openings are, I think, one of my favorite parts about the Final Fantasy series as a whole. Like, I recently, just today, during, like, my lunch break, I watched the one that they use for Doom Train in Final Fantasy VIII, and it's like, oh my gosh. If there's any more scenes like that. Yojimbo is a recurring summon, Mavkata. And so in other Final Fantasy games, there will be comparable scenes. Okay. There we go. Punch him a little. Oh, the lights. Oh, I don't think so. I completely forgot that that was there, otherwise I would have provided a warning. My apologies on that. This is just kind of a slap fight. Well, Yojimbo's using his dog, and I'm using, you know, my big old dragon. Ryan, hello! How are you doing? No more disco parties, thank goodness. Yojimbo's dog is cute, though. Okay. Yojimbo's starting to look a little worse for wear. Let's shoot him with a bunch of lasers, shall we? Yay, lasers!
Strange. I thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
And what she came to do was a business negotiation. Thank you. However, I am gonna, pick up some other stuff first. We'll go to the Chamber of the Faith in a minute, but hey, an item. Can't go wrong with that. Flexible arm, I think, is a thing for Riku, so I maybe won't use it. Also, it doesn't tell you this, but you can go to the right as well. I know, right? They look like Spree. They look delicious. An MP sphere. That is very nice. I have to decide which path to put that in. Now it's time to negotiate. This one actually isn't encased in amber. It's just kind of in a hole.
I am the blade of vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
I'll say to train as a summoner.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price.
That's cool. I got money.
Make your offer.
300,000 to start. And so you can wean him down if you do half plus 1, because I ain't got that. So we'll do 150.01. Because this way he won't be like, nah. Make offer.
Do we have a deal?
Not yet. I'll bump it up to like 175.02. Give you Waka. Actually, let me do 165.02. Because I need to get it down between below 232.
Do we have a deal?
Okay, not quite. But I will give you 220 even.
Do we have a deal?
Uh-oh, I did that a little wrong.
No deal.
Do I can I just do it again? I may have to reload the save. I forgot that you're supposed to go lower on the third one even still, and you get a fourth. I thought he would just take what I put on the third. Sorry. I did do my reading, I just forgot, because I did the reading a while ago.
If you desire.
Okay, again. I'm gonna play harder ball this time, you know? We're gonna go half plus 1 each time. 264. Half of that is 132.01.
Do we have a deal?
232.320. Half of that is 11616. 161.
No deal. Maybe next time.
Did I do the math wrong? Once more! Can't. Okay. Stop wasting time, Axeman. Come on. It's a race. It's still a race. Okay, Yuna, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. This is exactly how I am negotiating at work.
If you desire,
Okay.
make your offer.
Oh! I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I was supposed to do 0.7 times. Okay. I can show you how to get the minimum possible price now because I'm not going to be an idiot. Okay, 264, we do 132. 01.
No deal. Maybe next time.
And then... Wait, what? Did he just say no? Oh, for the... Okay, you know what? Yojimbo. I thought... Okay. I'm gonna be nice this... I need to get out of here, okay? I've got the money. I just need to get it below the point that I have the money for.
If you desire my strength.
Okay. I'll make my offer. I'll be nice. Maybe he's like, what are you doing? Yuna, come on, honey. Yes. We sure don't, but I'll give you 170.
Do we have it?
I'll give you 210. Can I? Is that? I can go lower. I can do 200.
Do we have it?
Yep, that's within range. Gonna spend all my money now. 232. 373. Confirm. No, wait. I can do the one that he's offering. I'm sorry. I was reading my actual guild total. Whoops. 4. 9. 4.
Adequate. You are my client henceforth.
Is this necessary? It's not required for the game.
Guard you on your journey, summoner.
This is an optional Aeon, but it's required for my path. Proceed. We got Yojimbo. I have 879 gil. I am out of money. Which is great, because we're going to go shopping later. But I have things that I can sell, so it's not that big of a problem. I would show off Yojimbo, but no. Because Yojimbo takes money to use, and if you don't pay him enough, he'll be like, no, you can come pick me up at my house. I'm leaving, girl. And I maybe don't want to do that because it takes time. I really should have pawned Waka, honestly. It would have been a move up. Same happened to you the first time you played. Yeah, it's been long enough since I did it, and I think the guides online are inaccurate. Yeah, I don't think I did this until after what comes after it, my first playthrough. Okay, but now I've got Yojimbo, and I can leave. I mean, this is good grinding or whatever, but... And I know, like, I'm looking at Ashiryn right now. He's doing some Monster Arena stuff to grind. And so I'm fine. I'm not losing time right now. With the magic pots, can we... Bingo! Sprint, I like that. I like there being optional stuff that, like, you can get if you explore. Not, like, everything being handed to you. And I like, you know, there being a bunch of, like, party members and stuff, or summons in this case, that sort of make the game feel more full. I mean, granted, you didn't have to get, like, all the celestial weapons or whatever in 15. So it's not like you had to, you know, 100% that one. But it sure did encourage you. And it showed you where all of them were. It wasn't like there was a hidden extra couple swords. I don't know how much that broadens the appeal. That's the thing, Sprint. Like, what does that ultimately change about how people would feel about the game? I'm glad this guy's giving me Phoenix Downs. He's real sweet. Wrong! Oh. Okay. And so they started sort of padding it more with like extra endgame content, to give someone who wants the, you know, extra experience, you know, something to aspire to. Uh-oh. I didn't heal. Mm-hmm. Please attack Titus. Thanks. Okay, we're gonna get Yuna in here. And you know what Yuna's gonna do? She's gonna start healing people. Because I was being dumb. I've not seen a Tonberry. I'm happy about that. Kimari is gonna hopefully not die. Fingers crossed. And he's gonna burn one of these plants to the ground. But now at least, you know, Yuna and Waka will be fine. Well, I tried. I will, however, switch Yuna's overdrive mode because, trust me, she's not getting anywhere near where I want her to be with healer. Waka, why don't you use one of those many, many Phoenix Downs that I received? Sprint, it's fine. I'm ready for a Tonberry. Because here's the thing. Karma won't do that much to Yuna. It'll do some. She's been burning a lot of things, but... I know, Cabringer, I know. Trust me, I understand my luck. Alright, Titus in here for a steal. And then Yuna, please finish this. This isn't a bad, you know, extra jaunt, though, because it is, you know, good AP for this part of the game. And Kimari especially needs it. I might throw down the MP sphere here. Give it to Kimari, and Kimari alone. Because he's sort of behind on that, relative to Yuna. I wonder where the concept of Tonberries came from. It's a good question. Because they do seem like... Did someone actually come up with that, or is there some, like, mythological basis for, like, a little cute thing with a knife? Okay. Oh, kitties! Oh, they're so cute. They're evil, but they're cute. What was it that they were weak to? I think fire will be fine, right? Yep, fireworks. Because baby, you're a... Fireworks? You get it? I'm hilarious. Okay, I'll steal from one of them, see what they give. The scary thing about corals is they have instant death moves. They really, really, really like you to not be alive. Will you be able to do it? Booyah. Okay. Okay. Hey, another ghost! And this time, it's half water and half ice. Which is just fine. I'm very interested as to why it has rotating elemental weaknesses. Gotta start doing things to get ready for work. Sprint, not a worry. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope you have a good time at work. Or as good as one can have. Alright, get me Yuna, because she's gonna, do much more damage. Oh, I need to switch her to Comrade. I'll be honest, I don't know why, I instinctively avoid using the water spells, because I'm just not, like, in most of the other Final Fantasy games, the water spells are like their own separate class, and often don't do this same damage range. This is the only one where they're sort of up to the level of, you know, fire, ice, and lightning. Okay, I've got $6,000 again. I'll take it. I'm making my money back. Slowly. Chompy little lizard there. Alright, Kimari, good try. Good attempt. What can I steal from them? Softs. That's nice. I wonder if the guy at the capture arena... Like, how do the enemies get delivered to him? Do they just sort of appear there? Are they alive? Not pro yet, welcome on in. I was saying earlier that you'd be proud of me. I understood a reference to an anime. For once in my life. Ooh, extra MP for Waka will be very nice now that he's my Hastega guy. Get Kimari one more along the way. Some extra agility, not bad, not bad. And Yuna. How close is she? Oh, she's so close to Kiraga. I did! It was from Full Medical Alchemist. It's the gritty reboot that takes place simultaneously in the Full Metal Alchemist universe, but also with the same canon and lore as Grey's Anatomy. Full Medical Alchemist, coming to ABC Family. I hope you'll tune in. Ooh, nice. This one's elementally weak. To water and ice. How did you have fun, not pro yet? I hope so. If one of these could please give me a piece of armor, I would love that very much. No, you're kidding me. Like the one that I've seen, not pro yet, you haven't. If that doesn't just take the cake. The whole cake. Chocolate frosting and all. No equipment! Ah. Oh wait, sorry, I was walking towards the exit. Okay, well I didn't get a no encounter piece of equipment, but that's okay. I'm fine. I'm not mad about it. We'll just have to deal with the encounters when we go after Kimari and Riku's celestial weapons. Showing me the ropes of the mode, because it's very different from the previous zombies modes. Interesting, okay. Alright, well, we're set to go. And where we're going next is Mount Gagazet. Mount Gagazet is where Kimari is from. And so, as my Discord message belied, part of the point of today is to finally get Kimari some character development.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
Well, dang, when you put it like that. We'll be crossing Mount Gagazet and going to the Zanarkand ruins. I see, not forget, I see. Just thinking about lunch. I mean, have they eaten since like the very beginning of this game.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Man, watch where you throw that word.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Hmm.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah, yeah!
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin. Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
A message from the tourist board
We thank you.
of Mount Gagazet. There's actually someone so that we can talk to here. I think this fella, who has an amazing beard. Oh my gosh, look at him. I think he's a shop. Okay, not this one. I think one of them is, though. Maybe you? Use Ronso weapons. Aha! See, and I can buy glorious like shields and things here. A lot of these are quite good. And if it weren't for the fact that I really needed to have the capture weapons right now, and also I have no money, I would really consider it. Also, I may just real quickly. Let me. What do I have that I can ditch? Now the red armlet is nice. The Twilight Steel, I'm not going to use that. The Magic Arm Guard, you know, that's a Waka. But anything that's for, you know, like the ones that I don't care about, like the bracers, they can go. The bangles, they can go. This water rod, it can go. This noxious Kate Sith, I don't need it. I can get all that money right now. Any, like, the Devastator, the Targes. I'm realizing now I actually have done a pretty good job of, like, just collecting things. I don't like SOS Regen, truly. I'm selling that. I'm just gonna collect a little cash. Ooh, 4 slots. Like that. Sonic Steel, definitely keeping that. That I bought for a lot of money. Okay, another Twilight Steel, don't need. Daydreamer for Riku, don't need it. Echo Shield, Silence Proof, ain't bad. Variable Mog, can go. The Night Lance is staying. The rematch is absolutely staying. I intend to put that back on. Prism Cactuar. That's not... Oh, it's got magic counter. That's actually quite good. If I were using Lulu. I'm not. So, bye-bye. Yeah, and that buckler is the really expensive one that I bought. The Onyx Arm Guard. I should keep one of those. And then the flexible arm. This is the one that I got for Riku. And because I'm not using Riku, even though it's got 4 slots, I can just say, bye-bye. I'll take that money now, thank you. I would like some items, too. Because he's the first fellow that's selling Holy Waters. And Holy Waters can cure a zombie. I'll buy 20. Actually, wait. I'm gonna buy, like, 20 more. 30 more. Because I might want to put zombie proofing on something. I guess I'll buy some extra eye drops. And suddenly I'm rich. Yes, exactly. I've been sitting on a store of cash for a while. Oh, hello. Buries them in ice.
My neck's hurting.
Well, you're not wearing a shirt.
Xanarkin's on the other side, huh?
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanarkin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this.
Wow, that was kind of nice of Waka.
It is
Truly,
as I
Twig.
thought.
What is?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming.
I mean, Lulu's got, like, fur. Also a bunch of exposed skin, but fur.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven, don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong.
Riku?
You think of anything yet?
Still working on how to figure out how to not have everyone die. Still working on it.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Famous last words.
Biran is hero of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
We won't.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win.
Thanks for that.
It's just a little farther now.
Great, okay. One more save and I think we'll be ready to go. Yeah, I mean, it's... No one's wearing some foul weather gear here. Oh, on up the mountain. Thanks. Thanks, Mr. Big Ronso. I appreciate it.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimari not pass. Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth.
Forget his people, forget his mountain, little Ronso, weakling Ronso.
Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb,
Then I must prove my strength.
think you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Kimari never beat Brother Miran, never win.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... Ugh. This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari problem.
I would say what's gotten up Biron's butt, but I'm pretty sure it's the underwear he's wearing. I mean, have you seen that thing?
Miran rend you asunder.
Hornless, hornless.
Ooh. I should switch Kimari to a sensor weapon. Hold on. Because Biron and Yankee... Ooh, they've got a fair amount of HP. Okay. So they're our good buddies, our grand old pals from back home, from whom we can lance it. While they're together, I'm just going to go ahead and use Aqua Breath on them. There we go. Nice job, Kimari.
Weak Ronso should know their place.
And so here's a little tip for you. Kimari can learn a bunch of overdrives from these fools. See, Yankee just used White Wind. White Wind is a great healing move, and I just use Steel instead of Lancet. Please don't use another Ronso Rage. Please tell me I can still learn White Wind. I might have just missed it. I can get it from another enemy later. I do need to steal from them. I do need to do that too. Okay, good. I got White Wind. I'm good. Okay, and now I can just, I want to steal from Yankee again. One more. I just want one more level 3 key sphere from you. Just one. All I need. The level 3 key spheres are incredibly rare in this game, and this is one of the few places that you can get them. Okay, I should maybe heal with Kimari. There's a Pura. Just gotta make sure that he's alive. I need to do the work here. Here and now. Hello? Yeah, Yankee's right there. Thank you! Okay, now I can kill Yankee. The blue magic is amazing, absolutely. And really, I think slept on in 10. Where are they? Bye, Yankee! Oh, isn't he supposed to use Mighty Guard? Uh-oh. Can I still lance it from him? Biron knows Mighty Guard, and I might have just prevented him from using it. Oh, I got Doom. And he definitely didn't use Doom, so let's try that again. Mighty Guard? No? Yes? Oh, Kina! I'm sorry, I forgot Kina! Yeah! No, Kina's great. Frog Drop is an amazing ability. Okay, I gotta do some stealing. I want 2 more. That's 1. I want another level 3 key sphere. Maybe don't die, though, in the meantime, Kimari? He's gonna be kind of running back and forth for a little bit. And it's gonna hurt some. But that's fine, because I can heal. Okay, good. I got 4. I'm good with 4. Okay. Can we lance it one more time? I would really, 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 really like Mighty Guard. Oh, you're not gonna give it to me. Maybe if I cast a Suna on him or throw him a remedy, he'll use it. I'm sorry. I really want to see if I can't figure this out. Yeah. Please don't be berserked anymore. Okay. That's all you're gonna do then. Fine. Jump on him, Kimahri. Jump on it. Oh, that didn't kill him. Well. Okay, we can do this the old-fashioned way then. Just sad I won't get Mighty Guard. I can get it later. White Wind is the better one, if I'm honest. Because that makes Kimahri a really good healer now.
Kimahri Ronso.
Kimahri Ronso done one. Oh. Ashiryn went to the Thunder Plains. Oh, and I got some Friend Spheres and Return Spheres. And a Sorcery Armlet. I wonder what that'll do for Kimahri.
Strong is Kimahri. Biran is happy.
Seriously, put that away, Biran.
Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimahri. Mountain knows Kimahri strong. Kimahri may pass. Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimahri's horn long ago. We crush enemies following behind. Kimahri crush enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make. With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
A summoner with a horn. Quite a concept. You know, maybe Baron's just, like, proud of his beach body, right? Maybe that's it.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
That line was a little compressed. Okay, well, let's just go save again real quick. Since we've taken care of that now. Yeah. I mean, I feel like maybe it's happened before. I want to say like there's a game, right, with that has a name that sounds like that, like ICCO, Ico. Like I feel like that sounds like the name of someone who could be a summoner with a horn. I mean, maybe. I don't know for certain. I can't say like for sure or nothing. But I feel like that's like a thing. Like maybe? Anyways, welcome to Mount Gagazet.
Summoner Yuna!
What is it this time?
It's trying to start an avalanche, that's what. Oh, it's another music video. Oh no! That's how I sound when I sing when I'm sick. think they practiced. When is the mixtape? You know what? Maybe it's just that Baran and Yankee are terrible, 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 terrible singers. But everyone else, pretty awesome. Pretty terrific. So, there are going to be a lot... Oh, I wanted to check out that Sorcerer's Armlet. There are going to be a lot of enemies here on Mount Gagazet, and I need to capture all of them. Okay, so the Grot, vulnerable to fire. The Grenade, vulnerable to ice. Will self-destruct after receiving damage 3 times. If you pray... Walka, I don't think is quite in shape to one-shot these. I guess I could have had Yuna hit one of them. Have you... Blizzaga. I'll try Blizzaga. I'm sure I'll see another grenade. Oh! That did not do that much damage. Okay, I'll have Yuna hit it once. Yeah, Twig, I mean, that's fair. Lettuce bomb! Lettuce bomb sounds like, It sounds like it could be the title of a song. I think it's about the produce industry, but I'm not certain. Oh, hey, honey. Kimahri can't hit for that much, so it'll be fine. I'll just push ahead. So here's the thing. Lettuce bomb. Well, what's the deal with you? Why can't I feel like I'm nowhere even close to capturing. I've got an overdrive. I'm gonna use it for this. I just need an ice reel. Oh, it's... Okay. I can wait on it. I can hold. Okay, attack, yeah. Attack the Grat. Okay, Grat captured. And Kimahri fixed himself. Oh, good job, Kimahri. Okay, that looked like it hurt a little. Okay, Grat, done. Check 1. Yuna, I'm just gonna have burn this plant to a crisp. Because I don't need another one now. I need Tidus to get a hit. So I'll skip Walka's turn for the moment. Switch Kimahri with Tidus, have Tidus steal. Because that won't activate self-destruct. This is not an attack. Switch Yuna with... No, don't need to switch Yuna. I guess I'll just have her heal, work on her limit break. It's all about the puzzle. And now I'll have Waka use his overdrive elemental reels, and I'll go for trip ice, but I'll take doubles if I can't do triples. I don't know why I have such trouble with that first one. Okay. Ice. Barely. Wait, that kills it? I used a capture weapon, though. Okay. I will almost certainly see another one, so I'll just make sure I get it. I'm not going to put a check on my list for that. Okay, what are you? Bashura. Bashura is on my list. Okay. Alright, girl. Let's get rid of the Grats first. Congrats. You... Go ahead, I guess, steal from Bashura, see what it's got. Soul Spring. That seems interesting. And Waka, you can switch for Kimahri, and I'll have Kimahri burn the other plant. There we go. It may not pro yet, and so I may need to be careful with that. Because even though it was using the weapon... Alright, Baraga once... See how much it does. Very nice. 7,000 left? I'll just pause on Tidus. Have Kimari use Fire, just in case it has no magic defense. Yeah, one attack with Tidus, and then an attack with Waka. It's over. Bashura. Number 2. Okay, the Sorcerer's Armlet and Yuna's Overdrive mode. I'm going to set Yuna to Comrade rather than Healer, because Healer is just too slow, because I do most of my healing out of battle. And then equip Kimari armor. Where is that one that I just got? It was the Sorcerer's Armlet. Sorcery Armlet. MP plus 20% with 2 open slots. I could put another soft back on it. Another HP. Yeah. No, that's what's up. We're gonna do some customization to that. Okay. Where is it? Will it be at the very end, I guess? Or, oh no, it might have gotten slotted in somewhere where I sold something. Yeah, there it is. Gonna do that. Instead of making any story card, because you're just gonna play Chocobo Hot and Cold. I get it. I get it entirely. No. HP plus 5? Or HP plus 20? I'm gonna put HP plus 20 on it. I've got the elixirs. I've got mega elixirs. Yeah. This is gonna be Kimari's #1 weapon right here. I'll throw some magic defense on it. Ooh, no, that uses the white magic sphere. Keep that. Keep that. Oh, I need to teach Kimari Heiska. Ooh. Defense plus 10? No. I want to keep the special sphere. Maybe... I'll leave the slot open. I don't have to put something on it now. Sphere Grid. Sorry. Kimari, use white magic sphere... Yeah, no. Heiska. That'll be nice. And then I'll just go in because he's got a level. Hey, Togepi, that's excellent! I'm glad this is productive time. Yeah. With that HP boost, Kimari and Yuna are each looking nice for mages. You know, I know they're not going to have full...
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Oh? Well, apparently this grave was heavily guarded. I thought I captured a Nidhogg. Nidhogg doesn't count towards this area, but the Bandersnatch does. And I'm guessing I can just steal from that. So I'll steal from the mech leader. Take care of you. Bye-bye. Thank you for looking that up for me, though, not pro yet. I appreciate that. Right. Bandersnatch. Okay, that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We'll use Blizzaga. Yeah, magic makes sense because you're not using the weapon, right? I should put Yuna in before we finish this. Alright, honey. I don't know. Cure Kimari? Now throw in Waka. And have Waka hit it for what it's worth. I don't need the Nidhogg. But I'm glad I got the Bandersnatch. That's another one down. Mount Gagazet is another area where I find that I'm much more often looking at the map than I am the game. Alright, Kimari Steel. It is nice having multiple thieves. Titus Steel. How much HP does that thing have? 3,700? Oh. Oh, wow. Waka's now doing like 4,000, no adjustment. Okay. I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Okay, nothing new in this fight, so just full-out offense. Grenades! Oh, Kimari doesn't have his capture weapon on. I switched it for the... You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna leave it. I'm using Waka and Titus almost exclusively for the capturing. I'll tell you, Nafre, I've been doing some of my research in advance of streams on game packs. It has been so nice. So very nice. Because I'm getting tips and strategies that I did not know at all when I played. And it is really augmenting my, you know, my base knowledge. Oh boy. That hurt a little. Ah, you missed. You fool. Oh. Well, I was gonna call you a fool, but then you punched Kimari in the face really, really hard. Hey, Waka. Would you please bring back Kimari? I'm glad I have so many Phoenix Downs now. Oh, absolutely. Uh-oh. Oh, honey. You need to use Asuna before Waka kills everyone. Waka's the one person who I do not want to be confused, ever. He is much too scary. Kimari. Burn away the brush. Oh my gosh. Ashiryn's going for Lulu's Celestial Weapon. That's surprising. I can't believe... That is such a choice I would not have made. I'm sorry, I'm fully, like, taken out of things for... Wow. Yeah. He's dodging the lightning right now. I can't believe it. I don't know... I think if he did Titus's quickly, Titus's would be way faster than Lulu's, but Lulu's is it's a pretty defined time loss. If he does it right. If he messes up, because he's using like the guaranteed lightning spawn point, and so if he messes up at any point in like the walk back and loses his streak, that's like an hour. Is he doing it without encounters? Did he get a no encounter weapon? Oh, I know what he did. Gosh, so clever, that one. He got a no encounter weapon from one of the ghosts at the monster arena. Oh, tricky. Oh, this is a race again. Ooh, Twig, that is nice. Hello. Oh. Sphere. I'll take a look. I should. This is for Orin's Overdrive, but it's story too.
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well. I wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jecht and Orin send their regards. So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, when you have grown, you will have to find your own path. Do what you must do the way you want to do it. Doors will always open themselves to those who do. Listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
See, Braska's dressed for the cold. Also, I love that his robe looks like petals, like flower petals. Ooh. Ow. Ow! Hey now! That was my Yuna. I don't appreciate that. Sir, I don't think so. Yeah, Braska's a good dad. Okay, I'll use Kimari to bring Yuna back. Wait, does Kimari know life? Knows life. What am I doing? Oh. Well, I thought Yuna would get a turn. It's okay. She got a bunch of leveling last time that Kimari didn't. It's fine if things are a little uneven. It's fine. Okay, cool. New grenades. So, different strategy this time. Because Blizzaga did not seem to be the way. Also, I'm just going to take care of this imp with water. The imp is not one of the ones that I need to get for this area, so I'm going to just ignore it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use Armor Break on one of them. There we go. That'll work. I'll have Kimari and Tita steal and Waka take care of this. So I guess they have really low physical defense, which is surprising to me, but I guess it shouldn't be. Okay. Lancet? No, because that'll do damage. Just steal. Get some fire gems. Could teach effort for Raga. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. There we go. Now I've captured a grenade. Now we know deed is done. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. Skip, skip. Armor break. Skip, 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 skip. Literally just Waka. Okay. I need to get Tidus up to another over. What is his overdrive set at right now? Warrior. You know what? Ally. Just have it charge on his turn. Much easier. Tidus is not doing enough damage to justify Slayer.
Let's get him, guys!
Okay. And by let's get him, you mean you're gonna steal something? There are a bunch of different overdrive modes that we haven't even touched. The ones you've seen are not exhaustive of what's available in the game. There are, I think, are about 20. Some of them are, like, specifically for, like, dodging enemies' attacks. Some are for stealing things. They really made it so that, you know, however you like to play with a character, they can get an overdrive to fit that. It just takes a certain number of doing moves in that way. And so some of them are more likely to happen, like the ones that, you know, for, like, doing damage-dealing moves. You know, that happens much more often than the ones for, like, stealing things. But they still exist. Okay, armor break is such a slowdown. Get Yuna in here, hit that thing with Blizzaga, and then finish it with... Or... No, get Yuna in. Have her do, like, a prey. Then we'll switch Waka back in and finish it. I'm beginning to become a little concerned that I haven't seen any of the other enemies that I need to capture yet. It's been a lot of the same so far. Ooh, good. An HP sphere for Kimahri. And Yuna is 1 away from Kiraga. Agility for Waka. Tidus cannot get that white magic spell because we're going straight into this area here. And then down towards this level 3 key sphere. So he's done for now. There's a rock.
Summoners that die up here aren't sent to the far plane.
Why not?
Who would send them? They die alone.
So that means...
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
You're right.
She accepted that quite quickly. Yeah, this is the not progress way. Good heavens. Yeah, big time. I have to say, though, I'm getting proper annoyed by getting none of the enemies that I need. Okay, you know what? I'll have Kimahri use haste on Waka. How much does just an attack do? Enough. Armor break doesn't even make a difference. Alright, Kimahri, just haste the team. You've got the MP, might as well use it. Yeah, Comrade has made a difference for Yuna. Right. You need to do a steal. Waka, you need to finish some enemies off. I'll get Yuna back in as soon as I possibly can. Okay, skip. Skip. Waka.
Take that.
It's so against my nature to just skip turns, but it literally is better than the alternative. Oh my gosh. Okay, I get it. There are grenades and imps on this mountain. Can I see some of the other enemies, please? I know there are more. Alright, steal. Waka, we'll have you attack this one. Great, good job. Yuna's already done something. Just go ahead and steal. I guess have Yuna pray, because having her in is better than not because of Comrade. If only Waka could get another critical hit, that would be real nice. Okay. It's good IP, I shouldn't complain. But I'm trying to go fast. And that, those fights aren't the fastest. You do that. Should send in Kimari and burn the plant before I have Waka do Waka's job. There we go. Plant burned. To the ground. Hello, Linus. How are you doing this evening? Welcome on in. We are currently ascending Mount Gagazet. And there is some at the end of this path. That will be interesting. Or at the end of, I guess, half of this path. But Linus, I hope you're doing well. Always lovely to have you. Some insomnia. I'm sorry that... Yeah, I know the circumstances which precede or precipitate your arrival are not always the most auspicious, but still, it's lovely to see you. Alright. Let Tidus and Waka take care of the big boys. Waka for Yuna. Have Yuna do a little healing because we only have the little Robbit left. There we go. Now Tidus has his limit break charge back up. Oh, you couldn't have attacked the other one? Would have been better for me. What about me? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I currently... It's harder to say now whether or not I have as much of a lead. Ashiryn's working on Lulu's Celestial Weapon. I made a little progress towards Yuna's. Okay, Fringe, you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it immensely. Switching Yuna. Yuna can say a little prayer. I'll be honest, I'm feeling better than I thought I would. As I was saying at the top of the show, I had my second shot today, and so I really thought I would be feeling dead. And sitting and playing some video games, I feel a bit better. It's, I was feeling a little shellacked during the workday, but I think that's because I actually had to, like, you know, think hard about things. I do most of my hard thinking before each of the episodes of Final Fantasy X to get ready. Finally. Uraga. The funny thing is, most of the time, enemies will just do more damage than you can heal with Cura. Like, they'll either one-shot you, or you'll be able to heal it with Cura, right? I find Curaga to be demonstrably less useful in this one. Also, we have used almost all of Yuna's MP. How's that happened? Oh, once!
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Wands.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today?
Have we met?
I have to carry on my brother's business.
This is Owaka's brother,
You've met
though.
him, I think. Owaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna, but the temple imprisoned him for helping traders.
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owaka's.
Got any weapons? I do want a couple things. I want this blessed ring, which is super expensive but very helpful. And will I equip it now? Not just yet. But I want to make sure that I grab it. And then you notice that he has some Tetra items, things with 4 slots. These are, again, very, 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 very helpful. And the booster cactuar you'll see is 112,000 gil. That's a really good item for Lulu. He actually does show up at other points in the game, not pro yet.
I will be sure to keep your brother in my prayers.
He's doing the same for you, Lady Yuna.
I just ignored him because I forgot that he was important until now. But if you don't talk to him now, he won't show up later. So if you just walk past him and skip him, it is to your detriment because he will sell really, really good items later in the game. Okay, maybe don't. Okay. You didn't have to do that. But at least everyone, or almost everyone, is back up to limit breaks. Okay, switch in Yuna. Have Yuna heal herself, because I've got time, why not? Mari can steal. And then walk up.
It's over.
I'm not getting any of the other enemies I need, but maybe they're just not in this part. This is an area with separate parts, so not everything's gonna be all there. How many ethers do I have? I have not sorted this the entire time. Oh my gosh, so much better. I've got 1 elixir, I only have 1 mega elixir? How did that happen? I thought I had more. Well, I'll use 1 of my ethers now. Kimahri, I should be using Kimahri to heal more. That's what I should be doing. Because Kimahri can just Lancet magic back.
The only way to go is forward.
Not exactly sure which enemies I would lance it against, but I can do it. It's possible. I mean, let me see how much magic these plants have. I can only confuse 1 of my guys, right? Right? 25? That's enough for something. Oh, and they don't counter lance it. Oh, that's perfect then. Great, that's like a little heal for Kimahri. I mean, you'd think, by the way, Nalpuriat, that Waka acts. He didn't have a brother. I mean, clearly he didn't have anyone who raised him with no sense. Okay, but maybe, like, maybe we could not have all of these encounters? Just a thought. It's like, it's not a necessity by any stretch. But maybe, like, maybe? Like, maybe, though. Maybe you could just chill. Honestly, if Ashiryn did any power leveling, he could just ride with no encounter items through this area and, like, clean up so much time. Why is... It looks like there's something, like, below. I should know better. Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm over it. It's Bahamut's turn. Okay, yeah. Ashiryn's doing Gagazet now. I don't know if he finished 200 lightning bolts or not. Let me see what how much this does. That's not bad. 2 of those and we're done. Just to let them attack a bit. And I'm fine to let them charge up Bahamut's Limerick Break. That is not a problem with me. It's funny, when I get the capture weapons, I start forgetting what, like, the normal enemy death animation looks like because, you know, we're capturing everything. Yeah, it's literally just go up this way. Okay. Alright, please save Kimahri before he dies. Oh, while I'm thinking of it. On Friday. Friday would normally be a Final Fantasy day, right? I am not going to be streaming on Friday because I've got work that evening. I have a major event at work. And so I will be working the entire time I would normally be streaming. So just as a heads up, I will likely put either I'll either play this on Saturday, or if I'm really feeling up to it, which I doubt, but if I'm really feeling up to it, I'll do it on Thursday. And so just as a heads up for a small schedule revision that is not on the monthly calendar. Because I did not, when the month started, I didn't know that this was going to be happening now. And it is. But that's fine. I'll be fine.
to fail. It must have been tough.
Yeah. All of these are graves. Okay, so 2 paths. This is the fake one. Yeah, thank you, Notparia. I should probably post something about it in the Discord, huh? Okay, can Kimari one-shot the imp? No Yuna can, but they're resistant to magic. Yep. No, we're good. And Waka can one-shot the grenade. It's just... like, the growing animation takes forever. Get Bahamut back out here. We'll finish charging that limit break. I don't know if this ends up being faster, but it feels better to me, because I don't have to, you know, do as many turn skips. I could just cast haste all the time. Impulse. Oh, Bahamut! Thank you! I did not know that Impulse could selectively crit like that. That's really cool. There's not. Oh my gosh, there's not a treasure down here. Oh my gosh. I mean, how many of this same, like, 3 enemy patterns have I fought? What happens if I... does that thing absorb fire? Hold on. It sure does. Fine. Fine. Or they even put that there if there's not a treasure. To trick people like me, who have to explore everything. Even though I could have just looked at a map. Oh, and been ready for this. Okay. Let's get in here. Steal something, would you? Great job. Good. I mean, just good. Good work, Tidus. I've captured 10 of those. Against my will. I didn't want to, it just happened. It's like eating chocolate cake, it's just, I didn't plan for this. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's time. I got wants on the way, so I'm good. I only needed 1, that's correct. And how many did I get? 10. Ooh, if I just skip Kimari's turn, will that count? Yuna Pray, and then Kimari Steal. Okay, I made it though. Oh my gosh. Mount Gagazet is a slog. Slog. But the reason I'm not so mad about dealing with encounters here is I do need to capture everything on the mountain. I need at least one of all the enemies because it's part of Yuna's Celestial Weapon. So this is serving dual purpose, right? Also, boss fight time. Okay. Yuna to lead, that's fine. We're close to...
Father, give me strength.
Yeah, go pray it up. Yeah, the Albat potions, I mean, they're less useful now that I've got Yuna back. Oh, excuse me. But they're still not bad. I'm still not sad that I've got them. Oh. I need to switch Yuna's ring. Yuna. We're putting on that blessed ring now. Welcome to the lead up to one of the hardest bosses in the game, and welcome to the place. It's time.
Xanarkand is on the other side, you know?
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final Aeon, you know?
I know.
I still haven't thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help Yuna. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey. Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Apes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha!
I love the sarcastic bow.
Huh?
The son of Jekt.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jekt.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path. One after another.
Genocide ain't a good look, Seymour.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna. Once I have become the next sin, your father will be freed again.
No, what do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Your hope ends here.
Is Seymour brought back up?
And your meaningless insistence with it.
So, Lance of Atrophy turns the character that's hit into a zombie, which is followed by Kimari's shells using full life, which kills whomever is a zombie. And so I will have Walkout right now use a Phoenix down to bring back Tidus. That is the general pattern of the early match. Kimari doesn't need to talk, okay? Like, I get that it's like storyline important, whatever, blah, 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 but it's like he's trying to be Sephiroth with that, implying that Sephiroth ain't already bad. Alright, Walker's gonna do just a little attacky attack. Tidus is gonna do a little steely steal. No, I said steely steal. Okay. And now there's some separation, so I have enough time where I can like switch in Yuna, and I can cast Asuna on Kimahri, rather than having to deal with the full life. Boo 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 boo. Yuna! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Tidus kept walking back in here. I need him for a sec. Okay, and Tidus, if you would... I guess cure yourself. Creepiness factor dialed up. Yeah! No, that's fair. Okay. Full life on no one who's gonna matter. Okay. Yeah, this'll be fine. Attack. And once again, we are gonna see the full and true power of Riku. We're gonna mix it up. Where are my wings to destiny? Where are they? Wings to discovery. I always say the wrong thing. Because thank goodness for her. There's now one attack from Waka. You use Protect, see what happens. Cause guess what I got? Got a slice and dice with your name on it. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Oh, there were multiple targets. Right. That may hurt. That hurt a little. Ooh, I was expecting it to be done. I forgot about the Moriorcus. And Tidus attacked that some. Okay. That still works. Okay, so I can just... And one more. Ooh, that was almost... I almost got myself in a little trouble there. Not planning fully. Okay, bye, Seymour! Lovely to see you. Yeah, he has some attacks that hit real hard. I would say play the game for yourself and find out, and don't do what I did. Because that's what I did the first time I played it, and I think I barely beat him. He is mean.
And stay up there!
Riku got like 7 sphere levels. Thank goodness for her. I could say that and not pray it, but I'd be lying.
He will become sin with my help.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes sin, Sir Jecht will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me!
Someone finally calling out Orin.
Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside. And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit is suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem there.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive, soon.
Yeah, that could have gone real bad. And Walker's trying. Walker's trying to wrap his head around all this. There's something... There it is. It's really hidden. That's the Saturn crest. That's part of Kimari's weapon. I mean... Look. He's pretty important. And that didn't feel very final, now did it? What? Oh gosh. Hello? I'm pausing the timer right now. Okay. Pause. What? Okay, hold on. I need to put Slowpoke up for just a second. Okay, update the application. Go to the home screen, highlight the application. Okay. Update? Update now? Seriously? This is such bad timing for this. I'm glad I just saved. Oh my gosh. Also, Ashiryn is definitely doing exactly what I said. He is running through Mount Gagazet with no encounters on. And that's gonna save him some time. Okay, we're updating now. We're update. I can put myself. I can be up here where you can see me. Hi. We're working. It says please wait. Installing update file. Do not turn off the PS4 during installation. After the installation is complete, the PS4 will automatically restart. I can't believe this. You know what? I think beating Seymour is a pretty good place. Okay. I just want to make sure that my save saved. I just need to check that before I formally say, "Hey, we done. We can move along now. Footloose and fancy free." Oh boy. You both did it. It's rebuilding database? What does that mean? Oh my gosh, please tell me I didn't, like, bork my saves or something. I did. I literally just saved. Okay, I can put Slowpoke down now. Can see Yuna's short shorts from Final Fantasy X-2. Okay, yeah, Square Enix, I know, I get it. Okay, Final Fantasy X. Okay. I am currently horrified that when I load in, none of my saves are going to be there, but We'll see. I have never had that. I've never had, like, software actively crash on me on the PlayStation. What was that? Hello, can we please load? Okay, good. That's definitely the one I just made. Right? Right? Is this the one before the fight? Or is this the one after it? This is the one after it. Okay, we're done. We're done for the day. I am calling it there. I'm taking that as a sign that I ought to go. Also, I get an opportunity to raid Ashiryn for once, who is, of course, who I'm racing against, and who definitely maybe made up some time. I don't know whether or not the grind that he had to do to make up the time is going to make up time. It's anyone's guess. Okay, dashboard. Oh my gosh, I had a heart attack. I gotta tell you. Okay. Ashiryn. He might finish with the Seymour fight that I just did tonight, which would be perfect. Alright, folks. With that said and done, I'll be back on Wednesday with Paper Mario. Hope to see y'all then. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and excellent tomorrow. I'll be back then. Bye, everyone.